Welcome to the presentations of Team 7 from 11 Science 6. Dear viewers, to master the English language for your daily talk with others, it will be perfect if you could learn the world of a proper grammar. And so that's why, as you can see on the screen, our topic for today would be modal verbs. Before we go into the main topic, let us introduce ourselves. And my name is Thurfah Naura Q, number 35.
My name Muhammad Putra Febriyanto, number 17.
My name is Emeraldy Djeffahlevi N. My attendance number is 5.
My name is Ibrahim Firhan, absent 10.
Hi! Do you wanna know what is modal verb? And yeah, I'm here to tell you about the definition of a modal verb. A modal verb is a type of verb that I use to indicate modality, that is, likelihood, ability, permission, request, capacity, suggestion, order, obligation, or advice. Modal verbs always accompany the base form of another verb having semantic content.
Main characteristic of modal verb. A special type of auxiliary verb. They alter or complete the meaning of main verb. They express ideas such as capacity, possibility, obligation, permission, prohibition, probability, supposition, request, and desire. They can also indicate the level of formality in the conversation. They do not take S for the third person singular. Let's take a look at the most commonly used modal verbs.
Now, I will tell you what are the main modal verbs. First can, second could, third may, fourth might, fifth must, sixth shall, seventh should, eighth will, and the last one is would.
Okay, now let's go deeper to the topic. First up is can. Can is one of the most commonly used modals in English. It can express ideas such as capacity, permission, or request. For example, for capacity, she can speak French. For permission, he can come in now. And for request, can you lend me your pen, please?
I'm here to explain about could in modal verbs. It expresses possibility, past ability, as well as suggestion and request. I have an example here. 1. Extreme rain could cause the river to flood the city. It's a possibility sentence. 2. John could run very fast when he was younger. It's a past ability sentence. We could go to an ice cream parlor or stay home and watch a movie. It's a suggestion sentence. And then 4. Could I use your cell phone for a moment? It's a request sentence.
May. It is the most commonly used to express possibility. It can also be used to give or ask for permission. Example. First, Putra may be at school or at home. Possibility. Second, may he leave the room with me? Asking for permission. Third, yes, he may leave the room with you. Giving permission.
Might. It's more commonly used to indicate possibility. However, it can also be used to make suggestion or request. This is a rare use too. Example. The first, your backpack might be under the desk. This is example of possibility. And second, you might go to Bododromo during your visit. This is an example of suggestion. And the last one, might open the door. This is an example of request.
Moving on, we have must. Must can be used to talk about certainty, that is something you're almost sure is true. Moreover, it can be used to talk about obligation, prohibition, necessity, or strong recommendation. For example, for probability, she must be sick. She never gets late to school. For necessity, student must pass an entrance examination to study at the school. For strong recommendation, you must drink a lot of water to protect your voice. And for obligation, Sarah, you must always do your homework.
Hi, it's me again. I'm here to explain about shall in modal verbs. It indicates a future action. It is more commonly used with the first person singular and plural. I and we. often found in suggestion, promises, or predestination. I have examples here. 1. Shall we set the table? It's a suggestion sentence. 2. I shall never leave your side. It's a promise sentence. And then 3. She shall become our next queen. It's a predestination sentence.
Should. This modal is more commonly used to give recommendation or advice. It can also be used to talk about obligation as well as expectation. Example, first, when you have many classes, you should take a bottle of water with you. Recommendation. Second, you should focus more on your assignment. Advice. Third, I should be at work before 7 p.m. Obligation. Fourth, at this moment, they should already be in New York. Expectation.
Will. Express. It's more commonly used to talk about future situation. Nonetheless, it can also be used to talk about the present when we want to make a request. It's also used in situation in which we make instant decisions. Example, the first, I will call you later. This is an example of future action. And second, will you close the window please? This is an example of request. And the last one, I love that t-shirt. I will take it. This is an example of instant decisions.
Last but not least is will. It is most commonly used to create conditional verb tenses. In addition, it can be used to make offers, requests, and talk about past habits. For example, if I were you, I will not do that again. That is for second conditional. Would you like some cake? That is for offer. Would you turn down the volume please? That is for request. We would swim in a dam for hours when we were kids. That is for past habits.
And remember, this is not the end. We could still can learn and explore more about this topic through a Q&A. So if you do have any question, please leave it on the comment section below. We could gladly to answer your curiosity.
Because just like what the quotes say,
education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela.
And so that's all from us for your intention.
Thank you.
See you next time.